Okay. Kelly Davis. This is oil in sand sample that was picked up this morning, Pensacola Beach. Kelly, do you want to explain? We've got some non-tox.
So we'll pour the non-tox
into
the jar.
Yeah. Well, okay.
We'll seal it up. May have put too much. And give it a little shake, and we'll see the product starting to break down the oil and sand.
Yeah, that's real sticky there.
It is very sticky. It's like tar blobs, kind of.
Yeah. You can see it breaking, starting to break apart, because that's all been solidified very tightly with that sand.
As you see, you can already see it breaking apart.
Yeah, you got to give it a couple minutes. Soak in.
So right now, Parker, what is it exactly is it doing?
What it's doing is breaking the hydrocarbon chains down into smaller little snippets. So it's turning it from a toxic element into a nutrient for the seawater, the indigenous biology. Why don't we let that soak in for a second? This is something we just did, it's similar, and this is after. It looks kind of like coffee, and the sand particles have dropped out, and but no more sticky, goopy. And that really, those are all those little snippets. That now is available as a nutrient to the seawater's biology, and that will be consumed relatively quickly. Actually, this will break down within hours into completely harmless state. It's actually very harmless right now.
And this has only been about 30 minutes.
Yeah, maybe about 30 minutes soaked in.
Hey, matter of fact, real quickly, like
let's look at this, how this is falling apart. Yeah. Wow, look, we had a lot of sand in that one.
This has been about 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah, but you see it all breaking up and separating out, and that oil then just becomes completely broken down into that seawater.
well, I don't want to get.
Excellent.
It's already separating pretty well.
Yeah. And that was thick, goopy. The more agitation, the more it breaks it apart. What happens is that the biocatalyst soaks in and breaks apart the molecular structure of the hydrocarbons. That's why it's a gradual process, because this stuff is these very long chains. But you can see it's just breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down. Now the part that you can't see is what happens after this, which is very fast bioremediation of those hydrocarbon elements as they are released as a nutrient to the indigenous biology, seawater or the soil.
Meaning that the marine life will be able to...
Yeah, so you can get it as it can eat it up.
And then the waters will look basically how they look before the oil.
That's right. It's pretty dramatic. See, the more mixing, which is actually, that's why it's good in seawater and all like that, because you get all that natural agitation. Yeah. That's all it takes. Yeah, that was really goopy stuff too.
Just like the tides.
Yeah. Okay, let me